I want to talk about The Boys, because The Boys is coming out with another spinoff. And we talked about this before when Gen V came out. There was an opportunity they might do more if Gen V did well. And Gen V did amazing for the Boys franchise. And so now they're moving forward to the next one, and it's be called The Boys Mexico. Now, the question is, will it tie in with the original? It probably will, because Gen V did. And who we have doing this? So the Blue Beetle writer is coming on board for this. So Gareth Alacor is coming in, and he's going to be holding the whole thing. He's like controlling the whole plot, figuring out where they're going to go with the whole show, writing the whole thing, and they're attaching and bringing in other people from, get rid of this, Andor's Diego Luna's coming in to executive produce, along with his producing partner, Gail Bernal, and they worked on a lot of Spanish productions together, but now they're going to come together and run this team, and they might both act in it too. Of course, Gail, that's so many names in my head. Luna actually has been, on Andor, so he's got a big acting career already. He's done a lot of stuff, so I understand that he would want to act in this too, but it'll be a small part, won't be big, but this is moving forward, and this series is going to be by Eric Kripke, who did all The Boys. Also, Seth Rogen's coming in here, and his production company, Point Grey Pictures, is coming in, and they are going to move forward very soon with the productions. Not any details besides this, but it's going to take place in Latin America country, they say, and beyond that, we have no idea besides they're working the budget and trying to figure it out right now. It's going to be in Spanish. They didn't say it's going to be in Spanish, but I imagine there probably will be some Spanish in it, and they'll probably do some subtitles. I'd imagine, because if you're going to have this team come in, you think you'd want them to bring that culture to the show too. So The Boys is spinning off into this new realm of, The Boys Mexico. It's a good thing or a bad thing. Honestly, I love The Boys, so as long as there's more content coming, I will watch it. I think they do a great job. It's gory, it's fun, it's different than the regular comic book stuff. Goldie has a question.
I just don't. So we just got through a whole writer's strike about how important writers are and all this stuff, and I fully support them. Would this not be called The Hombres? I'm a little confused.
Isn't it El Hombres?
El Hombres.
El Hombre. I mean, The Boys Mexico sounds a little strange to me. I'm super excited about it, though. I think The Boys is arguably one of the best things to hit the airwaves, the internets, or whatever the hell we're watching these days. It's excellent. I thought the spinoff was
Amazons.
good. The Amazons, the Amazonians, the Bezoses, whatever it is. I'm super looking forward to it. I still think it's strange to call it The Boys Mexico. I think it should be The Hombres or El Nino, something like that. But it's
just Spanish for the Nino.
Los Muchachos. That's right, Queen. Keep going.
Los Muchachos.
Yeah.
I think you're right, Goldie.
El Mariachis.
That's got to be a show already. There has to be a show called Los Muchachos.
I'm kind of surprised, though, that they didn't. I'm kind of surprised they didn't actually call it something different, because it's just weird to be like The Boys Mexico. I guess they're trying to branch off that name franchise, but still, it seems like a weird choice. I guess it could change, because this is very early on. As you said, Gold, we just came out of this writer's strike, so people are just diving in and making content. They're like, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. So maybe it's
but it'd be nice if they dove in and shone a little bit, shine, let them use their brain a little bit and come up with something a little bit more creative than The Boys Mexico. What's next? The Guys Pacoima. I don't know.
Well, it's funny because
that would be Breaking Bad too.
I already saw that Amazon writers are coming. The people are the WGA is coming after Amazon because some of the productions they haven't hired the writing staff they were supposed to via the guidelines of the new contract. So there's a bunch of writers already fighting Amazon over the writing stuff right now. But you got to follow the guidelines we just applied for. We just applied into this new contract and they haven't been doing that. So maybe there's stuff like that happening. That's why Amazon doesn't have their ducks in a row when it comes to this. But hey, I think it's going to be a good idea. But you're right. Maybe a little bit more. Mexico seems weird, right? Sabrina, what do you think about this? Are you excited about The Boys Mexico edition, or do you think that this is something that they should stop doing as it might hurt the whole franchise?
I mean, no one's ever going to stop doing something that's successful and trying to make spinoffs to make more money. That's not ever going to be a thing. I recently, I didn't know Seth Rogen was behind all this. That motherfucker is so smart. He produces all of this shit that he's not even a part of, and then he still acts on everything. And it's I'm very impressed with him. And I from what I understand, this is kind of his deal. The show, The Boys, not The Boys Mexico, but
he's still executive producing it.
Yeah, well, good on him. The Boys Mexico sounds stupid as fuck. I agree with Goldie 100%. It's like a reality TV show, like Jersey Shore in fucking Palm Beach or some dumb shit like that. I don't understand why you would call it The Boys Mexico. It's definitely not going to be on Telemundo. I think it's just going to be like I don't know. It's like a different branch of these people, I'm guessing. But I didn't watch the spinoff that's out right now. What's that called? Gen V. Gen V. Has anybody watched that? Is that good?
It's apparently rave reviews, and it got picked up for another season like halfway through. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I mean, if you got 2 hits going, I guess give it a shot. I'm in. I'm down. I just again agree with Goldy 100%. The Boys Mexico, not smart.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a good idea. The boys do great content, though. So this is just early stages, though. So maybe this name will change, but they just want to get something out there and announce it. What about what's he saying here?
I don't know what that comment means.
Mil Mascaras or Blue Demon. He's coming up with new names.
Yeah, it could be good. It could be good. Mike,
look, she said you know your luchadores. So apparently those are a luchador is a wrestler, right? Like
yeah.
With the mask situation.
Richard Tracy. I love that picture.
Oh, thanks, Babs. Yeah, give us some love to our fans here. Mike, what do you think about this? Do you want to check this out? Do you like the idea of the boys spinning it off one more time, or do you think that the spinoffs are getting out of control?
Yeah, the spinoff was great. Obviously, the original series was incredible. Diego Luna, I'm a massive Diego Luna fan. He seems like a great person, and he's a terrific actor. Gail Garcia Bernal, also really super good actor. I would hope, I guess, what, you think that they're going to do some English and some Spanish? I'd love to see a Spanish-only series. Like there's cool. Another just other languages, like with the AAA production investment from American firms. Like I don't know if you've seen 30 Coins. That's a Spanish series out of Spain. I think HBO is behind it, and it's incredible.
Oh boy.
So yeah, I'm about this show. I'm absolutely going to watch it.
Yeah, I mean, and the boys is known for graphic, gory kind of content. I wonder if they will keep that into this new franchise.
100%. It was exactly.
They have
like
to.
that.
They have to.
Even more so in the one spinoff that's there. Like that's the brand, kind of like.
Yeah.
It's in it, but it's not. It's so weird because it's absolutely gratuitous violence, but it has the irony that makes it, I think, a little bit more enjoyable and a little less disgusting.
It's a little less disgusting.
How much you want to bet there's going to be a donkey show?
There will probably be something like that. I mean, you had like what was the orgy party in the one last season of The Boys. So I mean, they are not afraid to go there. That's for sure.
They are
I believe
not afraid to go there.
That episode was called Hero-gasm. I'll never forget
it. Yep, it was. It sure fucking was.
That's a great name for a show. Yeah.
That's, you know what? The boys have been doing it right since day one. I think Gen V is very good. I look forward to
You watched it?
The working title, Boys Mexico. And, of course, I don't watch much, but that one.
I know, you don't watch anything. I'm surprised. How come you don't talk about it?
Because there's nothing to talk about. It's good, and I don't want to hear anyone bitch about it. I like it.
Because people.
Well, when you were watching The Boys, you talked about it all the fucking time. Logical question.
Yeah, so why didn't I talk about Gen V? Because it's a guilty pleasure. I'm a 53-year-old man with 2 children, and I lock myself up at night, wrap myself in a burrito blanket, and I fucking watch Gen V. Is that a problem?
Not a problem.
No, I love it. I think it's great. I'm just surprised that you have not spoken about it.
Leave Goldy alone, Sabrina. Leave him alone.
I'll do what I want. Don't tell me what to do.
Do what he wants.
Okay?
She's a bully. She's a bully.
I am.
Hey, this is a safe space, Goldy. It's a safe space.
No, don't tell him that. He knows me. Okay, he knows.
You can ask Mike. You said it before. Safe place.
Very well.
But
I don't know that I agree with that.
Concur?
Okay.
You don't concur, but
I co-sign. I co-sign for tonight.
Okay, fair enough.
I think this looks good, though. I'm always excited for more Boys Universe franchise movies, TV shows. Bring everything here. There'll probably be movies before you know it. They'll probably get into that avenue, too. I think that's going to happen.
It's an actual comic, The Boys, right? Like, it's an actual, it's based on a comic. It's just not a DC or
graphic novel, yeah.
Yeah, graphic. Thank you. Okay, there you go.
And apparently they've changed it a little bit from the graphic novel. But I mean, Homelander is just brutal in there, too. But the whole thing with, what's the new guy? The new guy guy from this last season. He was changed a lot. I know that. I can't think of
Soldier Boy?
Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy has changed a lot. He has changed a lot from there, but I think for the better. He is a stronger character, I think, in the show than he was in the graphic novel. But that's what happens when they adapt these things. They have to change things slightly for the screen, and sometimes it's for the best, and sometimes it's not. So, but yeah, I'm surprised too. I think a feature will come. I think this is just like they wanted to dip their feet in the water and see how Gen V worked, and people loved it, watched. So now we're gonna get more.